it should be this way, where the ground surface, so here, look at this. Your breakover point is almost 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, way
so
back
you
under.
cut the toes way back. It causes the horse, when he breaks over, to give you an example, if we took your shoe and cut the whole toe off, okay, and backed it up, and then your toes are hanging out over the shoe, the breakover point would be way back, and your toes would actually touch the ground almost when you broke over at the toe. So this is going to cause you trouble. And this is what we had a lot of bone specialists come over and visit the research. These were medical doctors, and they were shocked at some of the stuff we were doing.
Right.
It behooves me that you've got farrier associates that don't take advantage. But you've got all these egos, especially the leaders, especially some of them in the American Farrier Association.
Or who have been doing it forever.
Yeah, you got a lot of good guys in the both farrier associations, but the leaders, a lot of them leaders need to be booted out, and simply because they're letting their ego, they don't know a whole lot.
Well, you learn new stuff every single day, no matter what it is.
And they get it in their head, if you can make a shoe real fast, you know, you're an expert.
Yeah.
And here's the shoe. It's really backed up. This is called a natural balance shoe. That's the name of the shoe. There's no such thing as a natural balance. You know, a horse barefooted, and when he's born, is naturally balanced, we would say. But anyway, I think that's the wrong word anyway. But anyway, we got to stop and take a break. Then we're going to talk about these other shoes. Pull them mules in and go by and take a break. We're going to be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hey gang, I'm Ralph Casey.
And I'm Link Casey.
You know, as the owner of a farrier school, we get hundreds of letters for individuals that would like to see what goes on here. And plus at the research center, for the first time we're offering a free DVD just for the asking that tours not only the school but the research center. And hey, remember, it's free.
It is. It's free. It's me.
All right, now, we were talking about this shoe earlier, and you were asking me something. What was that? I forgot.
The weight of the shoes.
Well, yeah, weight affects you just like it affects the horse. If you put on a heavy pair of shoes, it makes you lift your foot up higher.
Like trying to run in combat boots for
Well, a shoe, in reality, only does a couple of things, and if you can figure out how the horse's head works, you can figure out the shoe. So weight makes him pick his foot up higher. The lighter shoe, closer to ground stage.
Which that comes into your walking horses too.
Then you get into traction. You know, less traction, more traction. And if you look at here's a reining shoe. This one's a little dirty here. It has no crease. It's put on the back of a horse. It's a sliding plate.
It's slick.
Yeah, makes him slide because he sits down and slides. So this is called a reining plate. So in horses, you want, according to what event, you would either want more traction or less traction, whatever you use it. However, what we're talking about is breakover point. And of course, there's different shoes you're going to pick for different athletes,
right?
You know, and what they're doing. Now, here's a shoe is a natural balance shoe. And doesn't mean it balances a horse. This shoe simply means something simple to me. It's like a shoe turned around backwards. If a horse has no heels and you're going to back him up, it might be a good shoe. There's a few things I see this could be used.
Like really wide.
But it's being sold too much, and I see a lot of injuries because of certain shoes. That doesn't mean the shoe's bad, gang. It's simply it's not for every horse.
Okay.
And you can see where it's ground here, and I'll point this out where our camera person can see it. That's really a long grind, and so when you turn it over, this horse's breakover is almost an inch.
So really almost every shoe, if it was put on upside down, that would be an extension.
Exactly. So if the shoe was turned over, it would be, because the foot's coming down this way.
Right.
See?
Okay.
So they're putting this on when they call it the breakover and making the horse easy. It doesn't. Because when you look at going back to the treadmill, you'll see the heat and how it accumulates. So we're learning a lot. And we're learning every horse that's come in has had weird shoes put on or wrong, or had cut the toes off, have got a lot of different problems over time.